Hello there and welcome to PGA Tour 2K21. My name is John and my job is to get you swinging that club like a pro in as little time as possible. Let's crack into it. To begin your swing, pull back on the right stick. When your golfer reaches the top of their backswing, push the stick forward to swing. That's what we're looking for. After each shot, you will get feedback as to how accurate your shot was in the bottom right-hand corner. In the middle of that circle, there's a white stripe, and that is your swing plane, and that is where your swing needs to live. The more difficult the shot, the more narrow your swing plane will be, so pay attention out there. Now let's try another swing and keep it inside that white stripe. Not quite there, is it? Let's try again. Not quite. Let's reset. Try again. And let's just go ahead and try that again, okay? Good job on that one. And you're also going to receive feedback on your swing timing, and that's the meter that kind of wraps around the top of your swing accuracy indicator. Your backswing timing refers to the point at which you transition from backswing into downswing. If you do this too early, you're going to reduce the power of your shot. If you do it too late, you're going to add power but increase the difficulty of the swing. Your downswing timing refers to how quickly you flick that swing stick forward. If your downswing is too fast, you'll hook it, and if it's too slow, you'll slice it. Let's try to get perfect timing on this next swing. Well, not quite. Let's try that again. That's the stuff. Congratulations, you've got the basics down. In this lesson, we're going to talk about one of the most important skills you can have at your disposal, and that is putting. Now, to begin your putt, pull back on the right stick. The farther you pull back, the stronger your putt will be. When you feel you've got the power right, push the stick forward to putt. Now let's try sinking this 10-footer. All right, that didn't pan out. Let's give it another go. Well done on that lesson. Now, getting your putt strength just right comes down to feel at the end of the day, and each green can feel different. You can keep an eye on your putter's max distance in the top right to get an idea of what the current green speed is. This putt is just a few inches downhill, so use your left stick to move the putting marker just in front of the hole, and then ease up on your putt and let gravity do the work for you. Well, that was well done. Those moving dots on the grid are telling us that your putt is going to break to the right, so you're going to have to aim to the left to compensate. Use the left stick to adjust your aim before putting so that you can drop this one in the hole. Well, that didn't quite pan out. Let's give that another go. Not quite. Let's try that one again. Nice work. And with that, you are... Hello and welcome to this lesson where we will talk about clubs and shot types. I am going to show you how to make the most of what's in your golf bag with a few simple tricks. Okay, so for this shot, you're hitting into the wind. This means you are going to have to club up, or in other words, use a longer club. So let's press the change club button until you get to the pitching wedge, then just pop this shot onto the green. I think we've got time for another try at this one. Let's just go ahead and give that another try. That should probably be tried again. Didn't quite get that. Let's try that one again. Well, no need to linger on this lesson. Now, it's only a matter of time before you find yourself in a situation where the normal shot type is just not going to do. Now, to get on the green from here, you are going to need a chip shot. So let's press the change shot type button until you get to the chip shot, and then chip that ball nice and close to the pin with your next stroke. How about we try that again? I don't think you got that quite. Let's best to try that again. All right, that didn't pan out. Let's try that again. And let's just come back to this later. Even if you don't want to, I'm not going to hold you to it. Let's keep moving. Information about the current lie of your ball is available always in the top right corner of the screen. This will give you a range of how much spin and power your shot will retain, and then you can use that info to adjust your shot accordingly. For this particular situation, let's change our club to the sand wedge and then change our shot type to a splash shot, which is a great shot for getting out of these greenside bunkers. After that, give that swing a go. See if you can stick it close. Well, I'm sure you'll get this with some practice. Well, this is where we part ways, my young Padawan. All that's left for you is to choose a difficulty level and then customize your golfer in the My Player menu if you want. Have fun, and I'll see you out there on the links.
2K Sports and the Corn Ferry Tour are proud to bring you the Corn Ferry Tour Championship. Today's coverage of the Corn Ferry Tour Championship is about to begin. Luke Elvey here alongside Rich Beam. And Rich, this is the proving ground, isn't it? All these players are trying to fulfill that lifelong dream of playing on the PGA Tour.
Absolutely. And 50 is the magic number. That's the number they need to finish inside of to get their PGA Tour card for next year.
Can't wait to see what unfolds. Uh-oh, that's heading into the trees. Not quite the shot he was wanting. John, you're down there. How's this ball lying?
Well, they ended up in the deep stuff, but the lie could have been a lot worse.
This one's bunker bound. And here we are with the third shot. This shot from the first cut of rough. Oh, that was pure. 8 feet to the cup. Good putt, that. Sitting at 1 over for the day.
Yeah, but if you looked how they played the hole, it was disastrous. Lucky to walk away with a bogey.
Let's see what happens here on the second hole. Ooh, sometimes you need a hacksaw to get out of this rough. That's a smart option. Back into the fairway. From around 120 yards here.
Straight downwind. Tough to put a lot of spin on it and hold the green.
Oh, come on, sit. It's fair to say that that approach didn't hit the mark.
Yeah, it took a bit too much club on that one.
Well, I hope he makes this one. It's for par. Terrific roll. It even had a chance. And down it goes for consecutive bogeys.
They're making one bad mistake with another, compounding it, not good.
And a little slide down the standings after that hole. Teeing off here at the third hole. Going with the 5-wood. Maybe needed a better club from the caddy. It's a bit strong, this. Second shot here on the third. That shot's going to get rinsed, I think. Time now for the fourth shot. Close to the surface here, the greenside rough. This would be a great up and down from this spot. And this one's for quadruple bogey. It's got a chance. Looks like they just forgot to hit it, Rich.
It defies gravity, that one. That should have chased out more, but it didn't.
And down she goes. Currently at 7 over par.
Unfortunately, backing up slowly but surely on that leaderboard, Luke.
Let's see what happens here on the fourth.
Luke, what can you say? Just had a bad hole on the last. They need to shake it off and concentrate at the task at hand.
Where did that come from? That's not his style. Now, man on the ground, John McCarthy. What's this lie look like, mate?
Well, they're in the first cut, and it kind of made its way down deep into it, so I don't know if they can get all that much onto this one.
Just a bit outside into the rough.
This lie's not great. And here we are with their fourth. This is their fifth shot. This is one of those lengthy putts. Good one just to get close. That one's come up short. And this next putt is for triple bogey. Ooh, a little bit of a rush of blood by the looks of it. Oh, that's a bad break there, Rich. Just probably a little bit too much pace. And after that effort, let's take a look at how it stands. Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead. It's time to begin this par 4 hole. Look, that's in the past, that hole behind you. Just look at the one in front. This one might roll into the rough. From about 100 yards.
Wind is blowing from right to left here. Wants to work it against the wind.
getting ready to play their third.
Wind's blowing right to left here, and they're going to go ahead and ride the one in here.
Going with the hybrid. Uh-oh, that's a wild one. This one's heading over the stakes. Straight into the trees. That was a little loose. Out of bounds. Playing their fifth shot.
Wind is blowing right to left here, and they're going to go ahead and ride the wind back to this pin.
Here's their sixth shot. This would be a great up and down. Go ahead and make it. This would be a great up and down.
This would be a momentum saver here, getting this up and down.
Not sure what the intent was there. This would be a great up and down from this spot. And unfortunately, the shot limit has been reached on this hole, and this player is going to move on to the next. The leader now has a one-stroke advantage. You've arrived at a par 4. Coming off a really bad hole there. Hopefully they can shake it off and concentrate on this one. This one might just sneak off the fairway. Second shot here on the 6th. Come on, get a good bounce to the left. And he's safely on the green with that shot. And this putt is for birdie 3 on the scorecard. Well, that's a mistake. Tough to leave that short. It was on a good line. Putting for bogey. In she goes. Let's head to the next. Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead. Teeing off here at the 7th. Oh, that looked like a bit of an ugly swing there. That'll flick a few of the leaves going through there. Well, Rich, in the thick stuff here, not a good spot to be. That's straight into the trees. John's down on the course, and do you have a better look at this lie?
This is a dicey lie, guys. Really deep rough here, and it's really thick too. Hopefully they can deal with this and be on their way shortly.
Yeah, not a bad shot, that one. This next putt is for bogey. Oh, that's criminal. How do you leave that short? Oh dear, this next putt now for double bogey. Okay, steady now. This putt coming up is for triple bogey. Let's take a look at the leaderboard as it stands. Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. Oh, I like this. The cover's coming off the big dog. Time to let it loose.
Absolutely tattooed that one.
Second shot here on the 8th. Interesting choice of the driver here. Well struck. And here we are with the third shot.
Wind is blowing from right to left here. Wants to work it against the wind.
Well, it looks like it's too much club on this one. That's a shame. Had a chance to hit the green, but couldn't quite get there.
Wind is absolutely swirling in this part of the golf course.
Time for the 5th shot. 6th shot coming up. 6 feet remaining to the cup. Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? This is a triple bogey attempt here. That was a gallant attempt. And a quadruple bogey putt coming up now. And the putt drops, and we're moving on. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. This hole is a par 4, and it's a pretty lengthy one at that. Not sure if this one will stay on the short grass. Found the deep rough. This will take a big hack to get out here. Well, Rich, that's a shot they'd like to have back again for sure. Oh, clever play that. Just get it back into the fairway. Getting ready to play their third.
Wind's blowing right to left here, and they're going to go ahead and ride the one in here.
Let's hope this one gets a good lie because it's heading towards the rough. Playing their 4th shot.
That's really not what they were looking for.
And that shot back in the fairway.
No harm, no foul there with that shot.
Oh, so close. No one likes to put a quad on the card. Let's make this, please. Well, that hole's behind us. More to play. Always love a new beginning. Here we are at the opening hole of the back 9, the 10th.
Luke coming off a disaster on the last hole. They really need to shake that off and bounce back here on this hole.